Hello students, today let me discuss the seventh important element of chapter 1, that is so called as business risk. So within the literature of business risk, you are going to study the meaning, the types of business risk, nature of business risk, as well as the causes of business risk. So these are the sub elements that you are going to study under the head called as the business risk. So here the basic question is, what actually it is mean by business risk? Business risk means possibility of inadequate profits or incurring losses due to uncertainties of unexpected events. Business risk refers to possibility of inadequate profits. Inadequate profits means if you ask any businessman how much profit that you are going to earn, whether can he predict it? The answer is no. He cannot predict or anticipate how much profits that he is going to gain in his business. To that extent, earning of profit is unexpected. Sometimes he may earn the profits, sometimes he may even incur the losses also. Why? Because profit and the loss are the two faces of one coin, that is business. Why it happens so? It is going to purely depend on many of the important factors. But the main reason is that due to uncertainties or unexpected events. Uncertainties in the sense there is no certainty about the situations which are going to occur, and the events which are going to occur, they will occur in the future, and even such events are also not in our control. Why? Because they are occur in future and they cannot be so easily been predicted. That is why, due to uncertainties as well as the unexpected events, the business organization may earn less returns or even may not earn the profits also. That is so called as business risk is all about. That is the meaning of business risk. Best example can be, there is no demand for our company products. The reason is that there is a change in taste, there is a change in preferences. When change in the taste and preferences is going to decrease, automatically the demand for the products is also going to decrease. That can be best example for the business risk. So next important aspect is types of business risk. So speaking about the business risk, actually there are two important types. One is speculative risk and another one is the pure risk. Speculative risk in the sense the company may earn profits or it may not earn profits. That to say, it may incur the losses. That is so called as speculative risk. That is so called as speculative risk. Speculative risk is the risk which arises due to speculation. Speculation in the sense the company may earn profits or even it may incur the losses. It means that there is a possibility of earning the profits or incurring the losses also. That can be best example for the that is what we mean as the speculative risk. Best example can be, if there is a sudden increase in the competition, automatically the demand for my products it is going to decrease. That can be best example for the speculative risk. When demand decreases, automatically the company is not going to earn that much handsome profits, or even in a situation that going to earn the losses also. That is so called as speculative risk. And second thing is that pure risk. Pure risk means there is no chance of earning the profits. The company is going to incur the loss, or sometimes there is no loss at all. That is what we mean as the pure risk. Best example can be fire, theft, strikes and lockouts. Because of that, my company is going to incur the losses. And if these situations are not going to arise, automatically my company is going to not incur any kind of the loss also. That is what we mean as the pure risk. So these are the two important types of the risk. Next element for the discussion is nature of business risk. The first important nature is it arises due to uncertainties. The business risk arises due to uncertainties. Uncertainties in the sense, these are the situations which cannot be so easily been predicted. They are going to arise in future. They are not known to us. They are not in our control because they are beyond our control. That is why these events are not known to us and they are going to arise in future, which we are not having any kind of the awareness. That is why the first important nature is it arises due to unexpected events or the uncertainties. And second thing is that risk is an essential part of every business. You may take any business, any type of the business, there will be risk. And without having risk, there is no business at all. Why? Because the risk cannot be so easily been separated from my business. Every business is going to have a risk, some sort of risk. It may be more or less, that is a different thing, but it has to have some sort of risk. That is what we mean as risk is an essential part of the every business. And third thing is that degree of risk depends mainly upon the nature and size of the business. Nature and size of the business means in what type of goods I am dealing the business. Whether I am dealing in costly items, automatically the business risk will be more. If I am dealing in less costly item, the business risk will be less. And if I am engaged myself in the large scale business organization, then there will be more risk. And if I am engaging or if I am running a small size business organization, automatically the risk proportion or the business risk will be less only. That is why nature and type of a business is very important. And last thing is the profit is the reward for risk undertaken. It means that there is a direct relationship between the risk as well as the profit of the business. My profit are going to be depends on the risk that I am going to consume, risk I am going to undertake. Say for example, if I am going to consume more risk, automatically my profits will be more. If I am consuming less risk, my profit earning capacity will be less only. That is why there is a direct relationship between the risk as well as the profit of the business. These are the four important nature of the business risk. And next thing is that the causes of the business risk. Many different factors or the reasons are going to influence my business risk. Those are so called as the causes of the business risk. What are those? One is the natural causes. Natural causes means these are the causes which arises due to natural calamities. Best example can be earthquakes. Best example can be floods. Best example can be heavy rains. Due to that, I am going to incur some sort of the risk. That is what we mean as the natural causes. The next thing is that the human causes. This kind of a business risk arises due to human behaviors and the human attitudes. Best example can be the human beings are acting very carelessness. They are not taking any kind of a interest. They are not taking any kind of the care about my business. That is why to that extent they are behaving careless. Because of their careless, my business is going to undertake some sort of a risk. Or because of the dishonesty of the human beings. The human beings are not at all honest. Because of the dishonesty, my business is going to incur some sort of risk. And apart from that, the gross negligence of the workers of my business are acting very negligently. So because of these reasons, my business is going to incur some sort of the risk. Those are so called as the human causes. The next thing is that the economic causes. These are the causes which arises due to change in the economic situations and the conditions. Best example can be if there is a more competition, if there is a fluctuation in the market situations and the conditions, if there is a sudden change in the demand for the product, if there is a sudden change in the supply of the product, if there is a changes in the interest rates, investments rates. So these are the causes which are going to influence my business organization. Because of those reasons, my company is going to incur some sort of the risk. Those are so called as the economic causes. And last thing is that the other causes, because if there is a more competition, and if there is a change in the technology, and if there is a change in the political situations and the conditions of a country, so if there is a change in the cultural as well as the social conditions, automatically because of those reasons, my company is going to incur some sort of a risk. Those are so called as the other causes. So this is the whole literature of the business risk. Okay, please take down the notes. Okay, with this I am going to conclude my slide. Thank you.